My name is Matthew Organista, and I am a running coach for Fat Club Vitality. I got involved with Fat Club a couple years ago, and I was in charge of the running workouts. It's been absolutely amazing to watch some of the changes that have been made in a period of 8 weeks. Anywhere between 20 to 40 plus pounds we've seen in those 8 weeks. There was a study that was done, and that study looked at unused body weight, which was fat, and they determined that for every pound of unused body weight, that's 2 seconds per mile in a foot race. For me, running a 5 to 10K range, we're looking at minutes. And all through college, all the running that I've been a part of, I was always kind of given a hard time because I was heavy. I was a really, really heavy guy. There's actually this picture of me my first year of running cross country at Santa Barbara City College, and our team qualified for the state championships. And there's this shot of me coming through the mile marker, leading the race. We came through it like 4:48 for the first mile. I didn't have a good race. That was my first year of cross country. Absolutely just tanked it. This picture, it's really funny because the guy next to me, just absolutely just thin, skin and bones, and he just floated. And then right next to him is me, and I'm just stomping away. And I've always been 170, 165, like on the very, very light side. And so I have about 15 to 25 pounds on my lightest on some of these guys. I have always raced very heavy. I've been on the heavy side of triathletes. Even amongst triathletes, I'm still on the heavy side for the top age groupers, especially someone my age, my height. They're probably going to be about 10 pounds lighter than what I would be competitively. So right now, probably about 30 to 40 pounds lighter than me as a top level age grouper. For someone my level of racing, my height and my age, the elite triathletes are usually around 150, maybe a little less than that, 150, 155, for someone around 5'11", which is my height. I know for me that's a little unhealthy to be that low, just because my body structure is kind of geared towards being on the little heavier side. It's kind of counterintuitive to think that you can be injured from being too light. And I actually know some people who have dealt with stress fractures and other injuries just because these are runners, because of their weight. They were trying to be super light, and they were malnourished, and that malnourishment led to stress fractures. For the past 2 years, I've been hovering around 170, 175. Traditionally, I have been a very heavy triathlete, even for my level of racing. I think 160 to 165 is a great, healthy body weight for me to be at, and I can be super competitive at that. I think if I go below 160, I'm gonna run into a lot of probably injuries. My wife and I, we have a baby now, little Eden May. She's 5 weeks old, or 6 weeks old now. I got kind of a little a dad bod going here. I've put on about 25 pounds since August. So I couldn't think of a better program to be a part of. I'm going to be doing my own training, so I will be doing the food. I'm going to be doing lunch and dinner. My goal is to drop 25 pounds. I was about 188. If I could drop 25 pounds, I'll be in the low 160s. I know I'm going to feel awful just because my body has relied so much on sugar for so long that cutting sugar out, I'm just going to feel terrible. I'm really excited. I have never, ever focused this much on my diet before. And I know that that was one of the things that I've always kind of been very loose with. It's been amazing and super encouraging to be a part of Fat Club and watching everybody go through this. I've never gone through it. I know some of the other coaches have, so this is my kind of right of way into Fat Club, to be officially Fat Clubbed. I'm really excited. It's going to be an awesome journey, and I'm going to document it all the way through. This is Matt Organista, about to get Fat Clubbed.